What's up guys, Dino here, welcome back to my racing channel. Well, today, this is going to be a quick one and there's a reason why. There's a race, I think back in the UK it's about 5:15, but there's a race at Gowran Park at 7:40 UK time, which is roughly around about 2.5 hours. Also the people in America, you can do this as well, absolutely. But yeah, I was having a look at the race yesterday and I had a look at it today again, and there's a horse in the race that I really like. There's actually 3 horses in the race that have got pretty good form, but there's one that I think just stands out a little bit. But before we go there, any new subscribers, let's subscribe to the channel, hit the button, let's hit that bell. You'll get all my videos today, tomorrow, next week and next month. As you can see, there is over 60 videos on this channel, all to do with horse racing, to help anyone out there that wants to learn about horse racing. Any comments, just drop them down. I'll answer any comments you wish. But if you go through all these videos, they tell you exactly everything about horse racing, from the horses, trainers, jockeys, the ground, stalls, you name it, it's on here. Okay. So we'll get right into the video, and here it is. This is the race, and there's my dog barking right on cue, fabulous. Anyway, right on cue. So 7:40 Gowran Park, which is today. Now there's 2 or 3 horses that have got really decent form in here, they really have. Twilight Payment, first and foremost, we'll go right to it. The winner's going to come for one of these 3. I will be absolutely shocked if any of the bottom 3 win this. So your winner's coming out of these 3. Twilight Payment's got excellent form. Whirling Dervish has got excellent form. Hassanabad has only had 1 race. That's the one I think will win the race, and I'm going to tell you why. If you go into its form, now at the moment it's showing yielding to soft, so it's pretty soft ground. First of all, the pedigree of the horse, Nathaniel and Kalanisi, is a really good pedigree. The trainer, Dermot Wells, his horses are absolutely on fire just now. On fire. The horse, His Royal Highness the Aga Khan, top owner. Now this horse has only had 1 run, and it was last year, round about this time, over 1 mile and 2. Now today is 1 mile and 6. If we look at that, as in last year's, it was on soft to heavy. Now this was in a maiden race, 1 mile 2. Look at the 2 horses it ran against. Hunting Horn, which is again a really good horse. Latrobe, a really good horse. Hassanabad. Now Hassanabad only got beat by these 2 horses by 3 3/4 lengths for its first run, and it was on heavy going. So if you look at that form is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Now because it's only had the 1 run, the handicapper does not know what its overall rating is, as you will see here. It's not got an overall rating, so this Hassanabad could be anything. Whereas your Whirling Dervish, obviously it's ran more than 3 races. Twilight Payments ran more than 3 races. He's got an overall rating of 110. He's got an overall rating of 100. But the big thing here is, how good is Hassanabad? We'll find out today in this race. And yeah, it's maybe going in slightly blind, but it's an Aga Khan horse. It's with a trainer that's horses are absolutely on fire just now. James Bolger, Kevin Manning, top guys, top trainer, top jockey. Harrington, good trainer. Shane Foley, good jockey. So the winner's going to come out of these three. But I am going to go for Hassanabad for a few reasons. One, it's an Aga Khan horse. Two, it's only had one run. Three, Dermot Wells' horses are on fire just now. Four, it's not got an overall rating. So this could, if this wins this race, this is going to get an overall rating, in my opinion, along with Twilight Payment of 110. But yeah, it's slightly taking a risk. It is slightly taking a risk. But when you look at everything, I've already said the winner's going to come out of these three. So it's going to be an interesting race. It's on soft ground. And if we look at Twilight Payment, I think he's won on soft ground, if we look at this again. Again, if you look at his pedigree, Teofilo and Oasis Dream, excellent pedigree, absolutely excellent. So Twilight Payment has ran on heavy ground here, was beaten 4 1/4 lengths. It's done the distance, he 1 mile 6. But if you look at its form, most of its form's on good or good to firm ground. So there would be a slight little question mark there. It's ran a good, I mean look, Group 3s, Group 1s, Group 3s, Group 1, Group 3, Order of St George. We all know how good Order of St George is for Aidan O'Brien. So the ground would be a slight question mark over Twilight Payment. I could be wrong. But if, again, doing the homework, it tells you there that it's mostly suited to good or good to firm ground. This boy, Whirling Dervish, yielding second but 6.5 lengths. But it has run on heavy ground and won. Granted, it was only a maiden. Soft ground, Hazarpur, another good horse by Aga Khan. It was third, beaten 4 lengths. So again, just very slight question marks over it. This boy's ran on soft and heavy. For his first run to be third, beaten 4 lengths by Hunting Horn and Latrobe. In my book, doing the homework, I should be spot on with saying one of these three is going to win it. It's unfortunate there's only 7 runners in it because there's a non-runner. So there's now only 7 runners, so you can only either do a forecast, you could do a tri-cast, which is 3 horses, or you can just do a win on the nose. So the one that I'm going to go for in the 740 at Gowran Park is Hassanabad. That's the one I think will win this race, as much as Twilight Payment and Whirling Devilish are dangers to it. Alright, so it's just a quick, so it gives you plenty of time, just over 2.5 hours to the race, gives you plenty of time to have a look at it. But that's the one for me, Hassanabad, to win the 740 at Gowran Park. Alright, you all take care, and I'll see you all soon.